you hit a Bowser at like 30%, you can down air him all the way off the top of like Yoshi's Island. Yeah, you just down air him all the way to 100%.
Wow,
and then
that's something I want to see.
It's funny. Really funny.
Yeah, you played. Yeah, amazing. It was a good game. So you'll be moving on to winners. Hopefully, we'll see some more.
Yeah.
Some more stomps. I like to see some more jumps.
Yeah, dude. It's really fun. I honestly I think that people who know PM are gonna stomp me, but
yeah, we'll see.
Dylan's from my hometown. We played a lot.
So we got Squirtle and Rob, both two characters that aren't in there.
All right. Squirtle is my Slow-Me. He's from Slow as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's?
There's some sweet combos going on. Are we explaining the characters to the stream?
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
I don't know that much about
Okay, I've messed around a little bit with all the characters. I just like doing that.
Right.
So. Oh, that was sweet. Yeah, Squirtle just has too many options. Just assume that he has an option no matter what.
Squirtle, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's extremely fast, really mobile. When he can jump out of his side B, so that's the little shell slide.
Okay.
Also that was when you dash and then you wait until after your initial dash and you turn around, your dash turnaround. His dash turnaround deals damage, and you can get out of it really quickly.
So you can cancel, yeah.
Yeah, you can combo out of it. They really made Squirtle Fox-like with how many options he has. Mm-hmm. He's got a really good recovery, except when he gets pineappled. Squirtle is allergic to pineapple.
Oh, I see that.
Oh, dude, that was nice. Yeah, so Rob only has two options.
Yeah.
Rob has to go straight up or straight sideways. Yeah.
He can't go diagonal with his up B?
No. So his side B is actually his side B is the sideways one. His up B is the upward one.
Okay, I see.
And he can cancel them into moves, as you're seeing.
Okay, I do see that. Yeah.
It's really cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it looks like what we're seeing is a lot of down airs or down smashes from Rob for covering a lot of space. And that was such a cool laser.
So Squirtle is LT right now. LT is
Squirtle.
He's from Slow?
Yeah, he's from San Luis Obispo. I'd be happy if my Slow-Me won, but I'd be happy to see some excellent Rob play as well.
Yeah. So is there a pretty definite tier list, or do you think everybody's pretty viable?
I don't know. I really
Yeah.
It seems to me that was really funny. He kept clashing with his recovery with the top.
Yeah.
So it ended up on the stage. But it seems like...
Nice. So you direct those lasers too now.
Yeah.
Nice. That was...
Oh, dude, that was sick.
Very smooth.
What you saw there was I think a glide grab.
Mm-hmm.
So you can grab and throw items while rolling and shield. Nice little neutral layer there. Rob's a really interesting dichotomy because he's got some really powerful slow moves, and then he's got a few really, really fast moves. So you'll see him do a lot of forward airs. Now he's out. Sorry, I should shut up and we should commentate the match.
No. That's important to get the characters. I'm learning a lot right now about Project M. So.
All right, good. Yeah, it keeps cutting out. Maybe try wiggling the back, the cables in the back. It might be in the back of the Wii as well. Yeah, it's cutting out sometimes, but only on the TV. It's on the TV.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be coming from the TV.
Okay. Just wiggle it. I'm an electrical engineer. That's my professional opinion.
Rob did. BBR?
BBR is up 1-0. LT has played a lot of this game. Definitely into the strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No,
put this back on. Say that again.
Yeah.
So LT, my friend Daniel, he's played a lot of this game. He's definitely really into it. He easily plays as much PM as Melee.
Yeah.
So you can expect a lot less haphazard play than what I did. I think
a lot
since
of little combo kind of stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see.
And Squirtle is just such a complicated character. All right, Rob immediately setting up a zone, saying, "You do not come in here."
So that spinning thing will...
it damages if you run into it, and Rob can pick it up. Squirtle can also pick it up.
Will it injure Rob if he runs into it too?
No.
Okay, easy.
So
yeah, good zone move.
Yeah. Yeah, see right there?
Yeah, I do see that. That was well played.
And right there, yeah, so you see that's a side B. That side B is a hitbox the whole time you're sliding around. It's similar to Yoshi's Egg, except it's cancelable at any time. Yoshi's Egg in Melee. The egg rolling, sorry.
Right, no, I get what you're saying.
Oh, that was a really cool tech chase option. Because I bet if he rolled toward him, I bet he could have gotten him too.
Yeah, well, we saw a lot of like almost SDs like getting pineappled, like you said, from Squirrel.
Right.
So I'm excited to see some more of his recovery options when it's kind of like this square map right here.
Yeah, definitely. He can cling onto the stage and stay like a little ninja.
Yeah. Oh, can he?
Yeah, and wall jump as well.
Yeah, I saw him like pause there for a second. I wasn't wondering. But that's cool. Oh, nice.
Nice clean little forward air during invincibility. Invincibility is always tough to deal with.
Keeping it even.
It's an often overlooked aspect. All right. LT really wants to use that side B clash with hitboxes. All right.
Rob is he's doing well with those lasers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Them, yeah, I haven't seen him miss too many.
There's a lot of really interesting spacing games because he can instantly switch directions. So you see right there, he jumped out to the left and then he used his side B, immediately canceled it with a neutral air.
Yeah.
So he was able to space it and get out of the way. Oh man, this is really cool.
Oh,
I really like him. Yeah. Squirtle is. Yeah, I mean it's really even. It seems to me that Rob is controlling the pace a little bit. Like, Squirtle's sort of just like running all over the place trying to get hits, and when he does, like, it's usually pretty good.
Yeah, you see Rob winning the neutral game a little more, but Squirtle's been pulling out some good combos too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh. He was going for possibly a more advanced combo. I think he missed it because he didn't let the last hit of the down air come out.
Yeah. What is that? What is Rob? You know, he puts out his arms and he spins. It's a pretty good like space.
That's his down smash.
Down smash, yeah.
Yeah, he's been using that to cover space. That was a cool top.
Yeah.
Prevented Squirtle from staying on the wall, and nice forward air off the edge. Okay. Ooh, Rob. Yeah, this is so cool. He's VBR is really showcasing Rob's strength that he can just float around and then jump in at any moment from any direction.
Right.
So Rob gets 3 of those dashes, either sideways or upward,
Right.
until he hits the ground. And he also has a double jump. So he's very mobile in the air.
I see that. Yeah, keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
Almost looking like Pikachu's up B.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice little projectile combos. Ooh, that was a sweet shell to kick.
Oh, nice.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action.
See, Rob's up above, so he'll take those trades.
You see LT getting stuffed by that top. Dude, that is some OP stuff.
Nice, brings it back.
Yeah, awesome.
100%. But you know, if he can, he's gonna play really with like minimal mistakes now. But he can still do it.
Oh, that might be a mistake you can afford. Nice little snipe. Not a lot of sideways momentum on that hitbox.
Nice.
That was really good. Yeah. Not quite a sweet spot, but the hitbox came over. Yeah. Oh, that's rough.
Did he hit the ground off that? He bounced up, or did you just?
I think it just hits you up.
Yeah. Okay.
My slow bro.
He's out. Well played, though. Well played.
Good stuff, Daniel.
All right. I think that was winners, right? That was a winners match. Well, that's the melee bracket. Hey, Daniel, was that winners? Was that winners bracket?
Yeah, it's winners bracket, yeah.
So are we done with PM? Wait. Oh, no.
This is the other winners quarters.
Okay.
All right. So I don't know. Have we told the stream what's going on?
Yeah, I was just.
As the schedule.
So we're going through Project M, and then we're gonna go to we got losers semis, and then we got winners finals, and then grand finals.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I'll be playing on stream.
Best of luck, man. Let's see some of that ZZS.
Yeah, for sure.
CSS. CSS. ZZS. This dude shotgassing. This is so hard. It's my buddy. It's my buddy JC.
I don't know.
Let me just ask. How was your match versus that Squirtle that we just saw lose actually LT in Melee?
I 2-0'd him.
Did you? So what are you? You in semis for losers?
Top 6? Yeah.
For semis for losers, you know who
I gotta play Rapid Rage next. That's a PM. That's the PM bracket.
For sure.
Alright, so I wasn't watching who were in. I didn't check Champ Select, so I don't know what summoners everybody has. But Dante Fox, I'm assuming, is going Fox.
Yeah, no, it looked like he had Ghost Ignite.
No one goes. Oh, okay. We got a Falcon Samus matchup. Oh, I thought you were counting me.
Let's do it. Let's.
Alright, so we got a Falcon. I'm assuming that's Dante Fox, and then we also got a.
The Falcon and then
Zero
Zero Suit
Suit.
Samus, as I've known, you would call her ZSS, is how you say that one. And both good players. Zero Suit Samus, he was just on. You know, he's not like a huge Project M guy, but he's been picking it up, and he pulled out some really crazy combos last game that he was playing versus a Marth. And so I told him, let's see some more of those. Let's see some more of those jumps. She has like a down air similar to Captain Falcon's, I think, and where you can just like kind of stomp them down, but she can like quick fall.
Down B.
Down B is it? Her down B I think is just like the jump, no?
I don't know actually.
Yeah. So it's like tough commentating this, but whatever. She has this move. Hopefully we'll see it where she can just jump for a little while. But it was a quick SD. I think she missed her up B. Yeah. Was a little out of range. So
Dante Fox trying to rack up some percent here. Just putting in some knees. I'm not sure if that's the greatest idea right now. Okay. Might get something started. Zero Suit, he's just trying to like really kind of freaking out. Oh wow.
Trying to use that Project M recovery with the side B, but he gets snuffed. He didn't quite have the angle right.
Yeah, because melee's better.
Alright.
He doesn't get the gentleman. No, he continues to. Oh my, no one can. How do you?
Oh, he gets out of
That's
that.
good knees. Out of shield.
See, that was a. Oh, nice.
This.
Oh, goes for the grab. Oh, misses the knee though, so it wasn't punished. Good back air.
Dante.
Oh boy.
Oh wow, he made it.
Went deep for it, but he knows his limitations, I guess.
Yeah. See, if I play PM, I play Falco. You gotta play like your secondary.
I heard Falco's pretty good in this.
Yeah, Falco's good.
Nice side B.
Okay, good. Nice.
Good knee. Oh, the knee looks so different. Okay, there she hits her up B. That was the first up B, or I guess she's been missing a couple of them. She SD'd.
What was that?
I think that was a side B.
Side B?
Yeah. So like some of like the special moves are a lot more viable. You'll see a lot of ZSS side Bs, and also in the air her up B is like a viable.
Show me your move. Show me your move.
Dante with the
swag.
Dante with the VM, but I love it. That's what I came here to see. That's what he gets. He gets his just desserts. He talks smack like that, taunts on the edge, and then he gets killed. But
like SDs.
But you know he still has.
That range behind, dude. See, just from fighting. Well, I haven't played too much Project M myself, but playing against Zero Suit Samus, I find it like she has like a range like Marth, and a weight like Sheik.
Right.
So I feel like she's easy to like destroy, but she's kind of like Marth, like Sheik. So
yeah, she's quick. Yeah, she can jump around a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about the shoot grabs.
That's back here.
Oh, unfair.
Gotta keep
making
it
look.
There
like,
it is.
Trying to tie this up.
There it is.
Oh wow, that's not an up air. That was like some weird.
It looks like a back air.
Okay.
I think. I don't really know if said that well. But it's she evened it up now off the stage, but you can't ledge hog a rope actually, which a lot of people don't know about.
I think it's called tether.
Tether. Yeah.
Oh, neutral air. Oh, off stage. Here we go. What's gonna happen? Oh, nice movement. Nothing doing though. Okay, backer.
Nice.
Oh yeah. See, I would have grabbed because I'm not a Falcon main.
Oh, brings it back.
After
with the SD, it looked like he almost shortened that side B. Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
Is there any way to like maybe like?
Is this on stream? Is this real life? Alright, you can't lose, bro. We're gonna get Ness, guys. A new challenger has approached. It's Ness.
Ness now.
Oh my God! No mind games. What's he doing? Oh! This is
items on.
Oh no! What's that? Okay.
Look at this. This Ness is crazy. Don't get hit by that car though.
Yo, he knows about the car.
He's out of there.
He knows. What is he doing? How does he do that? Oh, the good tech. Grab that. Throw it at him.
Nice. Oh, can we get the fire flower out here? The car.
Car. Oh, that does like nothing. What? Alright. Oh! Yes, knows! He knows the...
Ribbon.
Okay. What has happened? Oh yeah, she turns into Samus.
Yeah.
Yo, but that DI.
She's not using it. It's just like a dark screen now. Oh, loses it. Ness has a chance.
Ness has a
Ness
chance.
has a chance.
Ness.
There's Ness's final smash is like isn't like terrible.
Like a PK fire.
Oh,
Do it, alcohol! Oh my goodness.
Oh, only one hit. But that was.
This is hype.
Yeah, we were rooting for that Ness.
Yeah, level 3 computer almost dumpstering. Oh, that was hype.
That was.
A new challenger has approached. Almost.
Dude, if one more of the final smash attack like came down and hit him,
Yeah.
that would have been it for Sam.
One more hit, one bad DI,
Yeah.
would have been it, dude. Alright, so we got moving right back.
Oh, so we do got a Falco now, actually.
So yeah, so this is what I would do. On Yoshi's, I got some of that Shupraha.
Oh my!
Don't do it, Dante. Alright, good job.
What is he gonna taunt?
No, SD.
Oh. Yeah, so a quick SD, but that's actually how Samus started that last game too. So.
Oh, what the? Okay, down smash.
You know, I don't count her out yet. You know, she's down, but she's not out for sure.
I'm looking for this game to go to game 3.
The graphics, just hear me out. Just the graphics on this, Falco's feet look so big. Dude, look how fat his feet are.
Falco looks clunky. You gotta sweet spot that, brother.
Yeah. Good play by ZSS.
Back there, good back
Right there it is. I want to see some down airs from Falco. He's just got big feet on this one.
Oh, what's the grab?
And so
nice.
you know, I'm not. Oh, that was pretty smooth combo. If we were to hit. So I don't know. You know, Project M as much obviously as Melee, but it looks like Dante, you know, not using lasers as much. Oh, there. Yeah, I guess he is.
That was a nice reset with that laser.
Oh.
Gets him. He doesn't tether up. Well, he grabs the ledge, but he doesn't. He goes the animation to go up, so he doesn't get the invulnerability frames.
Dude, Dante really doing work this game. This is a real quick game. It's been a minute 30 seconds, and looks like Samus has seen her final days here on Yoshi's story.
Looks like.
Yeah, she's bringing it back. She's bringing it back.
Nice downer. Oh, get up attack. I think Dante read it, but
Dante's just such a good player. He just like, you know, you can really read the other person well. Nice. Gets behind him too, so doesn't have to deal with that little whip. And this should be it, actually. Oh, wow. Waits for it. Waits for it? Yeah. Wow.
Really? You beat Luigi Kid? Nice, dude. Cool, dude. I'll see you. We gotta switch out of. Oh, now Dante with the SD. So we gotta switch out of Zero Suit Samus into Ivysaur, and we started this out with Falco Suicide, and a lot of SDs in Project M so far. So maybe you can bring it back. It is 1-1 right now. So this is best of 3. This is the final game. So now I know that Ivysaur is rather broken.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's shield pressure though. So he doesn't have a shield for a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly the move. I think I don't know. I guess he just has really good range with that whip, those whips.
Yeah.
And you know, it's hard to see him coming because
it's like a spacey but with like Marth range.
Yeah.
It's a very good weight, very good recovery. And then
he looks like just a freaking
good down.
Looks like an idiot little fat little bubble store little thing. But
maybe if he wasn't red.
Yeah.
I mean, man, that's a shiny Pokemon.
He's just like flailing around. But seeds. Okay.
Seed bullet.
What move is that?
Down B.
Down B is seed?
I think so. Oh, no, I don't play PM.
No. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, because he has solar beam. That's B, and he has to charge that up. That's right.
Good backer. What I would have done.
Wow. So Dante brought it back.
Good neutral air. Should be dead.
Nice. Just trying to get as much as he can.
Charging his solar lasers.
Charging that.
Still not up though.
Does that heal too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good neutral air. could run off that.
So he's at like 130 right now, Venus Ivysaur. So he just needs to get as much damage out as he possibly can right now. Just try not to get knocked off like that. He should be living here,
I
yeah.
feel as if unfair, grab. Okay, opportunity. That was a good tilt.
Nice.
Oh, he misses it though. Yeah, all unfair needs to really do is just like get a good tech chase or get a grab in, and I'm fairly sure he can actually kill Falco. Falco being one of the more vulnerable characters of the cast.
Tough to recover.
He's very squishy almost, but like he dishes out a ton of damage.
So Venusaur, Ivysaur.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That's what I was gonna say. Actually, is he's not throwing out as many projectiles as I would expect him to, but he just actually got the kill with it right there.
You know, I think this was a good call on fair. He bringing out the janky character that no one really plays here in SB. In Project M, the third matchup.
He's gonna get that tether. Oh, what nice, nice punish by Dante. But he's down. He's down now because of that SD actually. Yeah, so it would have been real even without that SD. So now Dante really has to bring it back. So he's gonna have to like not. What do you think Falco has to do right now to just take?
Literally just needs to combo him.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what he just did right there. Oh, misses the up B. Wow. So what? You know what? We got a game now.
We got a game. One stock.
This is pretty hype actually.
Oh, he's above. You don't know. You do not want to be above Ivysaur.
Yeah, he's shooting those bombs too. There we go. Falco bringing it back. I'm trying to. Does that thing come back instead of boomerang?
No, just fades.
I see.
That should be.
Oh, on the edge. Anything can happen right there. Ooh, that down air could have been it, but it doesn't connect.
Well, I had shield options right here.
Oh yeah, Ivysaur run real low on that shield. He still doesn't have his. How long does it take for his solar beam to come up? He has to charge it, or it doesn't come up.
He has to charge it, but I think over time it's slowly coming up.
That'd be crazy if we saw that pop up right now.
That's it. That's it. Falco's a crappy character.
Nice. Well played by. What is it? Unfair. Unfair.
That was intense.
That was an early SD by Falco. Really changed the tides of that game. For sure. What's going on next? Be right back.
Alright, BBR and unfair. This is winners finals, so this is going to be PM? Yeah, PM. This is winners finals for PM, so
Winners finals?
I don't know.
How many viewers are there? 7 still?
You know what you're doing. I was watching.
Oh yeah. Bring me on. Yeah, man. Tell your friends about this stream. Get everybody on here. We're doing winners finals now. Winners finals for Project M. So it's gonna be not. Unfair BBR. Oh, so BBR was gonna cast with me, but he's out now. I think JC. I don't know where he went. No, yeah, you can hop on. One more time, your name? Alec. Derek. Yeah. So how is your Project M knowledge? Limited, yeah. Yeah, no, about the same. Okay. Yeah, so
we'll guess at this stuff.
Yeah, but I've been watching these matches, so I kind of know, both these characters pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, not well, but I've just been watching them play, so.
Yeah. Well, BBR, who plays Rob, is he described himself. I hang out with him and he talks about PM. He describes himself as fairly campy.
Yeah.
And one of Rob's main weaknesses is he can be edge guarded actually fairly well, and his recovery is pretty easy to gimp.
Right.
But conversely, he's also very good at it.
Yeah, I guess he has a pretty predictable recovery because he can only go up or sideways with it. So it's hard to hard to really like make like switch it up there. Yeah, both of these guys have a good amount of range. Or I guess Zero Suit Samus has a lot more range with her attacks, but you'll see Rob, with those projectiles and those like far lasers a lot.
Yeah. And
like perfect laser right there.
What is it seem to you that what do you think Zero Suit Samus's play pattern is like? Like what does Zero Suit Samus want to do?
All right, so she has kind of like range like Marth does, and then kind of like weight like Samus. Weight like Sheik almost.
Okay.
Like a little heavier. She's not really a floaty. She's got to really just get some good combos off. She can really like stack her moves off really well. Hopefully we'll see some. I think it's down airs that they can stack really well on each other.
Okay.
And you can really combo well off that. So that's what she's going to need to do. She's down 2 stocks. I think she missed one of her up Bs and she just like almost SD'd with it.
So what about Zero Suit Samus's grab? What do you?
It's real risky because it's like even longer like lag time than
it's still a tether.
Yeah, it's still a tether. It is a tether. So going for grabs is, I don't know if that's her best option right now. Oh, she misses that again. So
and it really looks like BBR is really keeping him out with that. That's Rob's down B. That little spinning
little top.
Disc,
Yeah, and so that'll like stay on the map, and if Samus runs into it, she'll get knocked up or she'll trip up. So it's a good zoning tool.
Yeah, definitely.
And he can pick it up and throw it. Yeah.
He's keeping her out of his immediate space, but and then coming kind of every time he throws that out there.
See, there you go. There's a double down there. But it was a good.
Unfair is like jumping over the projectiles, and then BBR is really just going over. I think that's his fair. Rob's fair that he's coming over the top with and it has a lot of priority. So Unfair's gonna have to do something really.
Yeah, he's gonna bring it out. You know what? He did this last time when he lost to Samus. I think we'll see a switch to Ivysaur actually.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, looks like maybe not.
I know Ivysaur had some balance issues. Were those patched or is Ivysaur
I couldn't tell you actually.
Okay.
I know he's very strong. But I think he's not, like broken like OP.
Okay.
But
yeah, I was told that Ivysaur recently had there was sort of a not a glitch or a bug, but the tether recovery could not be edge guarded.
Right.
It would always take priority, even if somebody had invincibility on the
ledge.
They would grab the edge anyways.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly if it's been fixed or not.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, so we'll do see a switch. Yeah. Going with the original Melee Falco skin too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
And I know BBR's had a lot of practice against Falcos, even from SoCal, like at tournaments like Mayhem. So I think he knows the matchup pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what Unfair will do.
I know Falco's a very solid character, especially in Project M as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see some good combos.
Yeah, because
what a grab. That drill into the ground.
Yeah, that's.
Nice laser.
I think that chains on some heavier characters at specific percents, and then it's a really easy tech chase against others. Similar to Sheik's down throw in Melee, or they've implemented a lot of those in PM. I know, like Charizard has one. A lot of down throws have been changed to be Sheik-esque tech chases.
Yeah, I see that.
But with a quick one-stock lead, BBR's in good shape.
Yeah, Falco's going to have to make moves in order to come back.
He's got to end this stock.
He's got some good shield pressure, but he can't really capitalize on it.
He's not converting.
Yeah.
But he's not getting walled out the same way he was last match.
Right.
He's definitely got more.
That was a really good.
Yeah. That's, Falco's never been known for the best recovery in the game.
Nice.
Or the most difficult to edge guard.
Yeah, he definitely dies easy, I can say that. And we saw that last game too. Dante was on Falco and just barely, was missing his up Bs and stuff. But it's not, I wouldn't count him out yet. BBR's playing really well. He's spacing him out really well.
Yeah.
But Falco can make it happen.
Yeah, Falco can take a whole stock off somebody without taking
without doing anything, as long as he can just keep up the combos.
Yeah, he really needs to get BBR into knockdown. He can't just try and win the spacing game. He's gotta get a hard combo. See right here. Yeah, that was good.
That was exactly what he needed. Yeah,
he needs a couple more of those.
Yeah, it's tough for. Yeah, he was just too far out. I don't know if maybe it was a DI, but like,
I don't know if the up B would have made it.
Yeah,
would have gotten him back
he
anyway.
was out there for.
Okay.
So if he can capitalize on this, then if Rob racks the percents right here, actually that might be it.
That was really nice.
So it is best of 5 though, so that's not it.
Okay.
But yeah, that Rob is looking really dangerous right now. I don't know what he's gonna have to do. What Unfair's gonna have to do to come back.
From what I know, BBR is one of the better PM players in Southern California.
Yeah. So he was just on here just a little bit ago, and giving me a lay down on Project M. So I know he's solid, definitely knowledgeable.
Yeah. And that last combo was actually pretty insane. And down 2-0, he's really gonna have to. Oh, is he conceding? Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
All right. Well, he's in for a good surprise.
Yeah. Now I know.
Wonder if he's gonna stick to his Falco or what character he's gonna pick, because he seems to be fairly character.
It's hovering on Pit. I don't know. Yeah.
We actually we picked up on that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pit.
Oh, so it is Pit. Okay.
Ooh, so this is.
When I played Brawl, way before I played Melee, I would always play Pit. So I wonder if because I just always feel like you just side that thing in people's faces. So I wonder how his playstyle is in Project M. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, I am too. I don't know much about the changes.
Looks like we're changing.
And I don't know.
I know Meta Knight's very fast. A lot like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing I think Pit would have going for him is, from what I know, is his shield. I think is down B.
Will block some of those.
Yeah. Ooh.
Rob Ditto. Brings up the Rob news.
Rob Ditto hype.
Wow, they look the same. I didn't be able to tell each other apart, I guess.
Well,
I guess they have the tags and everything.
Yeah. But so Unfair is the
who's
the
who
blue?
now?
I believe he's the blue Rob with the
that's right.
with P2 over his head.
Right.
So this is interesting, because I think Rob has a lot of good punishes on sort of heavier characters. I don't know if Rob can punish himself that hard, and you obviously can't out-camp your own character if both of you are equally adept.
It seems like BBR just knows, Rob a little better.
Yeah, knows the ins and outs of the character.
Yeah. So it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, he just exploited that recovery.
Right, exactly. He didn't have anything left after that. They're just spamming lasers in the back, but we're seeing BBR put on a little more aggression.
Yeah, he's really not letting him breathe. I don't think he wants Unfair to figure out the character matchup. I don't think he wants to give him time to think.
Right.
Ooh,
that's it. Yeah, he has no recovery option on that.
Well, because of that, though, Unfair does have, should have opportunities to maybe end some stocks early on BBR if he plays his cards right.
Yeah.
So he's not out of this match yet. But one more stock down, and I think
it's not gonna be.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be good.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, he's down. I would say he's out. Down but not out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there he goes.
That's good. He needed that.
And wow, that was really well played by BBR though.
Yeah.
Trying to get back, because he's out of jumps, just like but he was what was that? His down air, yeah.
Yeah.
Letting him float a little longer.
So now if he can, he looks like he's getting a little bit more control now.
Unfair's a really good player. He's he picks it up quick.
Yeah. He strikes me as someone who understands sort of the game very intuitively.
Yeah.
So the longer this match goes on, maybe it'll play into his favor. But he's got it. Oh, yeah, that's good for him. If he can get this stock before
he dies.
Yeah. Make it going into the last stock situation where maybe he's only down a stock, or only, even more ideally, less than. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Now this looks a little dire.
You try to go for the triple up air. I mean up B.
Yeah.
But BBR read it pretty well.
Yeah. And then down throw.
Yeah, he's
back
getting.
air.
He's getting. Looks like it's gonna be a 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, but it's unfair. Really, has nothing to. You should feel proud of his performance, anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
BBR's a great player.
You know, he took second place. It was a great game. Yeah, it was.
A challenger approaching.
We had this earlier.
Joe,
This is hype.
you have to defeat Marth.
We have to unlock Marth.
If you don't defeat Marth, you don't win the tournament.
Yeah, Marth can take first. Marth had to buy all these rounds. Oh, look at that reaction time. Oh, items are on too. This is the second time this happened. We saw unfair fight Ness. Yeah.
I mean, that was a pretty hype match, I think.
Yeah, no, it was.
I mean, like, oh, Marth might recover here. Oh, the fire! Right in his face. How's he going to deal with that?
Rob's
got that fire flower tech skill. Oh, that's...
Rob showing no mercy here.
Get the Pokeball.
Oh, charges that beat.
You got to be a Pokemon master. You got get that money, get that payday.
Nice. So he gets the V, takes first place, and beats Marth just for the style points.
Yeah. Complete domination right there. Marth unlocked. I think
now we can use Marth in the rest of the tournament, so that's perfect.
I mean, I think that's really necessary.
Oh. So wait, what match is this now?
I think this is Rapid Rage and just getting money because I paid too much to enter.
Nice. That's a good way to win money.
Yeah.
Overpay.
It's really just mine.
Yeah.
We're going right into it. We got Rapid Rage and LT, and I think Rapid Rage. Oh, hand warmers, I think maybe. But Rapid Rage is the Falco. Very familiar with that character from Melee. I don't know how often he plays PM. And then, but LT with the non-Melee character going with Squirtle. So
we saw LT play Squirtle a little earlier, and he's quick. He's definitely quick. Squirtle is like he's got a lot of options. He has a lot of versatility. Is that the word? Yeah. So kind of similar to Falco. So hopefully we'll see some good fights.
He seems Squirtle is a juggling and spacing character. Do you think? So.
Yeah. You know, I don't know exactly, but yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. And
he doesn't have. He's more. You know, he has to really get in there and combo. So he's more like a Spaceys almost. Like,
oh, interesting.
Yeah, actually, that's what I would say.
But not very rangy, but more.
No, it doesn't have great range, but he once he gets in there, he can really just stay on top of him and really put a lot of pressure on, which is basically what Falco does too. So we're gonna see a lot of really close
engagements.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So
what I heard is that Squirtle can actually jump out of his side B like that. Oh. And so you can as soon as you hit somebody, you can jump out and start another combo.
And that's interesting. The side B is also is low enough to avoid lasers.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So you'll see a lot of them. So as soon as he hits it, he jumps out and hits it with a forward air. Doing really well actually right now against Rapid Rage.
Yeah, I don't think Rapid Rage really.
That was weird that was weird hitbox for that. I think it was a forward smash.
Yeah, that reminds me of Melee Falcon's forward smash actually. A pull back and then
and then it goes way forward. Yeah.
But slightly different.
So good for stock.
Yeah.
A forward air, but it knocked him backwards. So a forward smash on it. So Squirrel's still alive right now.
Yeah. And he's really getting a lot of mileage out of that side B. I don't think.
Falco has to find a way to deal with it. Oh, but a nice spike.
Side B meteor. Yeah. But I don't know if Chris or if Rapid Rage plays PM and if maybe he doesn't know Squirtle's moveset and what he wants to do because he seems kind of lost. Sort of going with just mindlessly camping lasers. I'm kind of waiting for the first big combo from Rapid Rage.
Yeah, you can see it. If you're ever confused on who LT is, just read that tag. I am LT.
Yeah.
Those 5 letters for Project M.
Now, what is LT? Is that Lawrence Taylor, LaDainian Tomlinson, LaFonda?
A question for the chat, for the Twitch chat. What is LT?
You decide who this man is.
You name him right now. There it is. That's
Is he a
what it
lieutenant by any chance? Lieutenant Surge playing
Oh,
with Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Yeah. I hear this Squirtle knows Thundershock.
All right.
Alright, so
Nice lasers.
Rapid Rage maybe slowly figuring out Squirtle's play pattern, but a little late for this match.
A little, yeah.
Yeah, he's really not getting anything out of those lasers. He's just letting Squirtle get in there with the side B every time.
Yeah, the side B is just killing him,
Yeah.
honestly. And, you know, because he follows it up with an aerial every single time. And he tries to shield it, but, you know, it's not always going to work. Good up attack.
It makes me wonder what would Falco's best option be to deal with the side B? How do you hit him out of that when he's so, it seems so maneuverable.
Right.
Yeah,
So it looks like he's opting for full hops now than short hops.
Yeah.
Really just trying to like wait and space it better. And
really
full hops,
not letting him get in there.
And kind of strike when as soon as he comes out of it. That little window of opportunity. So actually close game. So he took that stock and that's 1-1.
Yeah.
So Falco is at 100%, but he is Falco. He is Falco.
Yeah. In last
Look,
stock,
bring it up right now.
Yeah,
nice combos. Can he bring him off the air?
Yeah, if he can kill him off, he might be able to kill him off the top with
This is
another
anybody's
play
game
like
now.
that.
Anybody's game now. Goes for it.
But he saved him. Oh, and
he maybe should have just let him drop because he had nothing.
No, but that
there it is. Nice.
Held on to that lead.
Yeah. Wow, that was a really close game. So actually, I'm looking forward to seeing this next game because it looks like Falco
he's figured it out a little bit.
Yeah, figured it out a little bit. You know, space it a little bit better. So this is anybody's game now.
Yeah. Oh, and we have the background of a desktop, which looks like a black and white toned view of a
That's what
maybe
people come here to see, really.
New England road going to ambiguous places. So yeah, on this stream, you know, you see a lot of really great pictures and PM occasionally.
And occasionally, you know. All right, here's an example of Project M right here.
Yeah. I mean,
if we could actually go back to that desktop, though.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you all tuned in for.
Right.
I think. And by you all, I mean maybe the 10 or 11 viewers that we have, if that. That was an early. See, just like last game, he got an early lead. Now I'm interested to see how the game changes with the platforms.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Is because a bigger map, right? They took him to Dreamland, but it's not bigger. Really, it doesn't seem very big at all.
Yeah.
So.
And also with the Squirtle side B tricks, I mean, on Final Destination, Falco had to come down to eventually, but if Rapid Rage really so chooses, he can camp the platform and have nothing to do with that side B game down at the bottom.
Yeah. But with that said, LT we're off to a pretty good start this game because Falco doesn't have a great recovery, and so even right here, you know, okay, so he misses the edge guard. But if he goes too far off, even just like in the slightest, he's not going to be able to recover from it.
So he's got about maybe a stock lead if he finishes this off early, or
so hopefully, I mean, Falco's going to want to just rack up as much percentage as he can now, get some down airs.
Because I don't think
shield pressure.
It seems like Squirtle has
should be it.
Yeah.
It's so short that up B barely goes anywhere.
I mean, they really didn't buff it from Melee, but I mean, PM is really more about bringing the weaker characters into line with the top tiers.
Right.
So it's now that they're on an equal playing field, he really has to win in the neutral more. Ooh, Inche, I liked what LC was going for, but it didn't work out for him.
Yeah. That was a race to the ledge, and it looks like Falco just barely edged him out.
Yeah.
Falco had 91% though, but even stock, so he needs to rack up percent again, just like this, just like he's doing.
That's what he needed. Oh, and LT got out of it, but put him back in. Ooh, that's a good edge guard though. So down to, is this a best of 5 or a best of 3? Do you know?
This is losers semis.
Okay.
So loser semis, I think, right? I believe this is loser semis, so I think this is best. I think it's still best of 3.
Okay. Well, if it's best of 3, we've got Rapid Rage on his possibly last tournament stock. If LT can close this out. Ooh, that looked up. Is he going to make it back? No.
Heads up, only 20%,
Yeah, this is anyone's game right now. Yeah, it only takes one combo from either character to get a solid lead on the stock.
Looks like, yeah, Squirtle's working that side B again, just like he was doing that first game. So,
Ooh, but
Falco's going to have to adapt. There he is. Now he's using up those platforms as well.
yeah, Falco needs to not get near the edge. If he can maintain center stage, you know, and avoid getting gimped. I don't think Squirtle's shown too many real knockout kind of moves. I mean, beyond maybe a forward smash, but
yeah, exactly. But you know, what happened? That was a shot. It was a meteor spike.
yeah, I think Squirtle. Yeah, I think he may have been going over to try and
trying to get
jab
the
him or
ledge.
tilt him to the
Yeah.
edge, but just didn't get there
This
enough.
This is best of 3.
It's
Loser semis.
so best of
Best of 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, so this is the game. This is the game to watch.
This is to end either of their or only one will move on to losers finals. And
Right.
The loser of this, I believe, gets fourth. Yeah.
Yep. Makes sense.
So winner guarantees themselves top 3.
Top 3. This is for top 3 right here.
Which I think guarantees themselves at least getting their money back.
Their money back. Yeah. That's what I believe.
Yeah. Let's see. Looking at the bracket
brackets,
up on the projector screen. Just confirming that it is indeed losers semis, which it is.
Yes, it is.
I think they've been playing it like a best of 3 anyways. I don't know what PM's rules are for best of 5 and bans. But the way they've been banning makes me think they've been playing as if it's a best of 3.
Right.
Just seeing how many stages are struck out already. No Distant Planet, no Sky World. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know these maps very well. Even the maps that I do know, they're different. So it's always an experience.
I mean, if I were Squirtle, I don't know if he's allowed to go back to Final Destination. Okay. Interesting. This is pretty small. This is an interesting kind of a map. He has that flat sort of feel like Final Destination, but with a a little bit of spice with that floating, rotating platform. It also seems like this is probably a very beneficial stage for Squirtle's recovery due to how the straight up nature of the sides of the stage.
Yeah.
Conversely, I think that is also a positive for Falcon or Falco.
Oh wow.
I mean, that was quick.
Also, it's I think it's gonna be a quick game with a real small map.
Yeah, making pretty short work of each other.
Yeah. Forward slash not connecting.
Yeah. Okay,
little jab game right here.
Yeah.
Shake pressure.
Trying to catch him in a little slip up, maybe to get something more significant.
Right.
Yeah, getting under those lasers.
It's going to be interesting to see this moving platform, see if people
how it plays
use it to their advantage. Yeah. Because Falco may need to. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Close game. I feel like it's a little different than the other games we've seen.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah, so we can like grab on the wall like that and just kind of sit there, and then hop off actually with a wall hop.
That's
wow,
yeah,
that was good. I'm not even sure what move that was.
That was very well timed.
It didn't look like it did damage, but it just knocked him off.
I believe that may be
down B.
Squirtle's either down B or no, it's not neutral B. I don't think that's neutral B in the air.
Or maybe, yeah.
Because I know, no, Squirtle's neutral B is water gun. That looks like bubble, so I'd assume that's down B.
Okay.
Because side B is hydro pump and up B is surf. It's sort of a thematic thing. Oh, well, okay. Looks like he got out of it.
So I guess that's why he picked this map. At first I didn't look like this would be a great map for Squirtle, but being able to grab onto those walls is going to be very handy.
Ooh, that was a really nice transition from his side B.
Yeah.
That nice aerial. With that straightforward smash.
A close game, a real close game right now.
Yeah.
Can Falco capitalize on this off the ledge?
Really could go either way.
He's going to just hold on. No.
Yeah.
Gets hit by that, but nice tech on that platform.
I feel like LT really needs to not die here, but I feel as though
nice.
Wow, I don't know how good his CC game is, but I know that Falco is generally good at CCing after.
Oh, so it looks like a maybe neutral air, down air.
Yeah.
I mean, something like that. Yeah, those bubbles. But yeah, he needs to get this kill right here. Oh, he makes it back barely. There we go. That's what he needs.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. 63 is not unmanageable, but he really has to not get touched for a while.
All right.
Ooh, interesting, but unsafe.
Good shield pressure.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's. Oh, I thought he was.
I thought he was going
down there.
for the dumpster.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was incredible. 126% from Squirtle, knocking him off the ledge like that. That was a well-deserved
just
victory.
taking him all the way.
That was impressive. Congratulations to IMLT.
IMLT, yeah. Guaranteed at least third. Rapid Rage, Chris Atanassian comes in.
So we're moving on to semifinals. We're going to Unfair and LT. And these guys are actually losers finals. Sorry. Losers finals, yeah. I actually know from casting with him just a second ago. These guys are buddies, both from Slow.
Yeah.
So it should be an interesting fight. I think I'm gonna actually step off casting for a second.
All right.
But it was nice, Alec, right?
Yeah, and oh wait, I got this. Oh my gosh, Derek.
Yep. Yeah. Derek.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pleasure casting.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be around. I just gotta step out for a second.
Here alone on the mic. It's a lonely life. Can eat my Pop-Tart.
I will get spat on. That's not even a question. So small.
Let's get on this. We have to sit down.
Alright. Squirtle, is he playing ZSS first? You know? I'm glad they took the cam team right as I adjusted my pants. It's perfect. Alright. Let's see.
Sitting here with BBR, waiting for one of these guys in grand finals.
I really hope it's not the Squirtle.
Does the Squirtle scare you a little bit?
Yeah, I'd never played a Squirtle before. I never dealt with a character that tiny. Squirtle. Oh, on Pokemon Stadium too.
I don't know how Squirtle's gonna win this. Ivysaur, most of Ivysaur's moves should be super effective.
It actually used to be in Brawl. You know that?
Really?
Yeah.
How so? Like, did they just do double percent or
Yeah, they did like double damage or something.
Wow.
Yep.
So if you had two Pokemon trainers playing against each other, type really mattered.
Yeah, it did.
And we got a lovely view of the desktop background again. I think that really provides a good.
We should watch that. I think
good frame
we should
shot.
shoutcast that desktop background.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot going on.
Ivysaur is actually a much better character than Squirtle, according to most people. If this Ivysaur is not playing it correctly, Ivysaur is supposed to be extremely lame and just camp the entire time.
Okay.
Because Ivysaur is pretty much unapproachable. Although then again, Squirtle actually has some pretty nifty approaches.
Yeah, that the side B going really low got under. I saw in the last match. Most of Falco's projectiles, or most of Falco's lasers.
Yeah, you got under the short hop double laser, short hop laser. I mean,
I'm curious to know whether it would get under the Ivysaur's Razor Leaf.
Well, Ivysaur's Razor Leaf can be angled downwards.
Okay.
I mean, like just kind of like follows like how you aim it, you know.
Yeah. I know Ivysaur. You had told me before that Ivysaur had an issue with her recovery that made her a little OP. Has that been fixed, or is that
no, that's still in. So basically, it's for some reason it's hard coded that when Ivysaur up B's to an edge, like his swing animation like takes like no time at all or something like that. Like you see that? You see how he's just like there? Yeah. That's like the only character in this game that has a tether recovery like that, and that's something that that the project down Backroom has been trying to fix. But it seems to be like something that's like super hard coded. Like You know, Sakurai's like, you're not touching this swing animation. You know, like everyone else is fine, but Ivysaur, no. You can remove Ivysaur from Pokemon Trainer, but you can't make it not swing.
From Ivysaur.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just had to complete that even though it was nonsensical.
So, Squirtle has a pretty considerable lead.
Yeah, nice
considering they're both sort of floaties.
Yeah, looks as though Ivysaur is DIing a lot of those combos, maybe a little wrong.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
a double SD, but it costs the Ivysaur more.
Yeah.
So when Ivysaur uses up air, it launches her straight downwards because like her bulb explodes upwards above her and launches downwards, and that's what happened. It can actually be used to edge guard. I've seen it done because if you're high enough above, you actually get hitboxes on your body as you descend from your up air, which I think is like a semi-meteor, so it's not like great, but it can still be used to edge guard. And then
creative, stylish ways.
And then especially if it's sort of off, because Ivysaur is the most distance on her up B, like vertical distance, when she's actually at a 45-degree angle from the edge. If she's directly under it, she actually can't reach as high up as she can from a 45, which is really odd if you ask me.
Yeah.
But in any case, so you can actually like, if you're high enough down, you can launch yourself into them and then up B and just be completely fine. Oh, see, that was Ivysaur could live that.
Yeah.
If Ivysaur just down aired there, that would have been fine.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure how experienced Unfair is on this Ivysaur. It seems as though he's not quite familiar.
He's played like 6 different characters. So I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I talked to him and he told me he only plays melee, so I think he's just playing these characters for fun.
Yeah. I mean, I would too. Pokemon are great fun to play. I really want to see him pull out Charizard.
Charizard's very good.
Get those.
I don't know if Charizard would be able to deal with Squirtle. I actually probably would be able to.
He's got a few.
For a rematch.
Okay, yeah. Salty run back a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Close. That's really hard to edge guard from the stage because as you saw there, the up B of Squirtle's waterfall goes through the stage. Great combos from Ivysaur.
Yeah, looking a lot more comfortable.
I think Ivysaur has a bread and butter kill combo against Squirtle, which is down throw up B, like grounded up B. I've not seen this Ivysaur use a single grounded up B though, so I don't think he knows about it. But it's a great combo for finishing off many characters.
And it's got significant killing power?
Yeah, the grounded... dash attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, grounded up B has ridiculous killing power. Just like it's really limited in where it hits. It like does this like whip crack, like kind of like above him. It's weird.
Yeah.
But the thing is, off a down throw, this should be a kill. Just run up forward smash. Yeah, he wasn't yet not fast enough. That should be a kill too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, you can pretty much just down throw up B, and it's a bread and butter kill combo on so many characters.
Is that Squirtle's down throw?
Yeah, Squirtle's down throw is a kill throw. So if Squirtle has you grabbed, you just generally want to hold up, just if you're at that percentage, so you don't just die to that. But that was ballsy. Oh, this is nice. Actually, it looks like Squirtle's one of the few characters in the game that does not get killed by the down throw up B, just judging by where Squirtle went from that down throw.
Yeah.
Squirtle was at low, so maybe it'll change things at higher percentage. Yeah, he goes too far out, so it actually won't work. Because Squirtle's such a floaty that he's like, nah.
So this is a question Derek and I had that we couldn't figure out. Squirtle's bubble, is that his down B?
Yes, that is his down B.
And what are the properties of that? Like
if it hits you, well, it's a semi-meteor, I believe. It might be a semi-spike. And if it hits you on when you're grounded, it puts you into the trip fall animation. So like if you're grounded and he bubbles you, you just fall on your ass.
Ooh, solar beam.
Excellent use of solar beam.
Ooh, and the taunt.
Did he taunt or did he charge the solar beam again?
Never mind, he charged solar beam. Looked like a taunt.
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't really know. I just assumed he would do that. But you're right. I think he might have actually taunted because he did like the leaves like rotate. I don't know. We'll see the animation again, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That side B on Squirtle is actually very good at getting in on Ivysaur, which is a really tough thing.
Yeah.
Simply because it has these armor that gets past the Razor Leaf.
And then
that's twice on it. That's too much
aerial afterwards.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's good for Ivysaur.
Yeah. That was a good trade for Ivysaur.
Actually, I'm not sure if it was a taunt then, because the leaves rotate when he's charged using Synthesis as well.
Yeah, so
so
solar beam. Charging is what happened.
Nice back air. Nice nair. Nair to down throw to 4 there. Broken.
He's getting enough percentage to the point where I'm not sure Squirtle will be able
Squirtle's
to
an
get
extremely light character. I mean, I saw when I was fighting with Rob, like my nairs would kill him at like 100 with boosted nairs if he wasn't dealing correctly. Which is very. Actually, I guess that's like low to medium low.
Yeah.
So he's not like the lightest. He's not like Game & Watch or Jigglypuff tier, but he's pretty close.
But he definitely won't be one of those characters surviving past 150.
No, he's not. He's not that sort of character.
It's very quick though.
Yeah, and he has these armor frames. You know, he has armor frames like on his forward smash too.
Yeah.
Which is really odd. I guess that's it.
Ooh, that's never a fun way to end a match.
No, never a fun way.
Even if he wasn't going to win, you always want to end up.
At least no SD. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to keep going just salty run backs to Pokemon Stadium just because they're both Pokemon. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I feel like that.
Although he actually can't pick it unless they agree to it because he already won in Pokemon Stadium, so he's not allowed to counterpick that stage. But
seems like they may be the kind of guys who would agree to it.
I mean, they're both slow.
Yeah. Whereas we were very fast.
What? Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
SLO.
San Luis Obispo.
Yeah. We're fast here at Santa Barbara.
We play Spaceys, they play floaties. Except for me. I don't play Spaceys.
It's good to have so many people here.
Yeah.
I thought this event would actually be canceled.
So did I, but I'd rather not get into that on the stream.
Yeah.
For other obvious reasons.
So Squirtle has the advantage this round. I didn't actually see what happened. Did Ivysaur like SD or something?
Neither did I.
I assume that's what happened.
Yeah, that's because Squirtle doesn't seem to be good. I haven't seen him.
Squirtle's doing much better on the stage. It's a much more contained space. It's a lot more claustrophobic, I feel like, and that's proving problematic. The reason this stage is actually great against Ivysaur, it's actually a must ban for Ivysaur players. Actually has nothing to do with the stage layout.
That desktop game.
That's because when Randall's on the stage, along with anyone with tether recoveries, there's a chance that the up B will bug, and we'll just do like an up B like as if he just like jumped up B like right here, as opposed to tethering to the stage, and that'll just lead to an instant death, obviously, if you're relying on an up B. So that's why all characters with tether recoveries should always ban the stage, no matter what. Just because, like, see, if like Squirtle or Ivysaur there, the up B would have failed, and wouldn't have grabbed the edge.
Yeah, you never want a stage to dictate your character's ability to live or die in specific situations.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as those kinds of mechanics go, yeah, you always want to at least have an equal shake.
Alright, so I'm fairly sure Squirtle's going to win this one, but Squirtle also won the first game pretty
handily.
Yeah, pretty handily. We'll see what happens. I'm wondering what sort of counter pick Unfair will opt for. Oh, that was a nice grab.
But Squirtle, LC gets back in.
I mean, it depends on LT bans, because LT has 2 bans. But I'm fairly certain he'll probably take a non-claustrophobic stage, and there's so many of those.
So does that up smash have? Well, it does have significant killing power then.
Yeah, it has it has better hitboxes like on Squirtle. If you hit like the very top of it, it doesn't hurt nearly as much. But if like Squirtle activates it on you, it's bad.
Yeah.
So there's been 1 ban so far. I don't understand why Yoshi's story was banned. That's 2 bans. That's that. Well, what? Yeah, you can't go back on a stage you already won on. Well, but I mean, but that still counts as a ban from you because he could choose to go to it.
Now, why do we follow a rule that we believe is stupid?
It's not stupid. It's a great rule.
But
otherwise, you'll just counterpick the same stage every time.
Dave's stupid rule. The name is the only proof I need.
Yeah, I understand the joke, but I think it's a great rule. So you can pick any stage. You could even go to Yoshi's if you wanted to, just because all right.
So under Dave's stupid rule, fine. Even if it was their counter pick and you win there, you cannot go back.
So Dave's stupid rule is when you are picking a stage, you cannot pick a stage that you already won on unless the opponent agrees to it.
Okay. Regardless of whose counter pick it was when you won on it.
Yeah. I mean, of course.
I know there are modifications to Dave's Super Duel, I believe, right?
I believe that's the only thing, which is like you just can't go back to a stage you already won on when you're counter picking.
Right. No, I mean there have been people who have in various tournaments who have gone by a slightly different version of the rule set. I know one of the SSS's Taffikins. Taffikins. I was playing against him.
You should have down air. I think that's correct.
And I tried to, where was it? He beat me. I counterpicked him to Pokemon Stadium, and he won there. And then he was playing, and he picked Pokemon Stadium, and I believe somebody said, "Isn't that against the rules?" He said, "No, we play a version where if the other person was counter, it was the other person's."
I understand. Yeah, that would be against the rules, though. For the rules that I've set up here. It's just a cut and dry rule.
Ooh, was that a shield break? What is the property of that?
It hits you like upwards and to a side if you hit in the air with it, and if it hits the ground, then it like releases like a stun and like stuns you if you're hit by it as it like with its impact to the ground.
Yeah.
Like explodes into the ground.
And that's Ivysaur's neutral B?
Yes. No. That's Ivysaur's down B. Ivysaur's neutral B is solar B. Slash synthesis if he doesn't have solar beam running.
Because it recovers percentage.
Oh, I thought. Okay, well he's kind of dead. All right. I wouldn't count Ivysaur out.
But he's got to do some quick work on Squirtle on this stuff.
Ooh, looks like he got a little too close there.
Ooh,
that was a nice forward air.
Yeah, heads up.
Good attempt by Squirtle, but it's very, very hard to edge guard Ivysaur just simply because of the tethered bug.
Okay, so you got the solar beam now.
Yeah, you could YOLO solar beam. You could actually drop solar beam. I wouldn't recommend it because he's down a stock. But it's a good cheese strat if you're like about to die. Just like solar beam like through the stage then. So almost none of the time we'll see it coming.
And its angle remains constant regardless.
Yeah, you can't angle it. Well, you can actually, the only angle you can change is if it's facing left or right. That's the only thing. If you could angle it, it would be much better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still great.
Kind of OP.
Yeah, I mean, if you just shoot it forwards.
It'd be like a raw blazer that killed it.
It kills it like 60, yeah. It's like a raw blazer.
I think he's fishing for it. And
he was fishing for a crouch cancel down smash for a long time there. I'm not really quite sure why. Maybe he was thinking it would kill Squirtle. Well, that's it. Yeah. So I guess I'm playing now.
3-1. And they exceeded 30,000 combined walking feet.
Fuck me, can't win a tournament in a game I can't play. You what? Are you gonna cover that rock? Yeah. You won't.
Does someone else want to commentate?
Oh, this is my matchup. Are we doing winners final?
No, it's PM.
Yeah, I'm down.
My speaking muscles are actually getting kind of worn.
Oh, I got mine. Alright, thanks.
You should get
Minus anything. Nice. Okay.
Sure thing. What's up, stream? Just got bodied by a little turtle. Spat on me. Didn't feel good. Alright, so we have a turtle versus a robot. This is the rematch. Last time, Rob pretty handily took out the Squirtle. Hey there.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going great. Mark?
Yes. Colin?
Yep. Alright. So having a little bit more experience with this game is really nice.
Yeah, I know absolutely nothing about this game, so
Yeah, dude, it was fun.
it's a lot of fun to play, but I usually just stick to melee.
Yeah. Dude, I just had that side B. I want to see how people deal with that, because Squirtle's side B is very good. That's the like shell slide.
Yeah. It increases mobility a lot, so.
Yeah. Well, and it's just super armor. I can't hit him, so it's like, what do I do? I tried to grab him. All right, we missed an awesome Rob spike, I think. That's okay. Oh no, we got an SD by LT. That is tragic.
Yeah, that's just sad.
SD by LT equals GG.
Out of curiosity, how come you didn't go Zero Suit Samus against
Squirtle is a midget, and a very, very small character.
Oh, okay, and so using your laser.
My laser wouldn't hit, my whip wouldn't hit. I don't know about the whip, but I also have a really hard time hitting with aerials. And the only thing I know how to do with Zero Suit is really combo, so that's why I wasn't playing it. Against Rob, he was just wailing on me.
Oh yeah.
Because
it looks like we got a 4 stock to start off with, so
that's rough.
That's tough. So I'm thinking that the Squirtle will probably want to go to a smaller stage because the Rob has good lifetime. So
yeah, definitely. Rob very, very survivable. Also, I found Squirtle can. I mean, he did a great job showing in our match. Squirtle can really combo off of the top or the side. He just can't hit people very much farther than where his body is.
Yeah.
So he can follow you anywhere and hit you a little bit farther than that. So when the stage is small, he has a huge advantage. Looks like he's taking it to Final Destination.
Oh, and he's switching
as
to
Link. Ooh.
Okay.
This is a character we have not seen. I honestly don't know anything about Link in this game. What I do know is that Link did not get to fight any robots in Hyrule. He was woefully unprepared for this match. But he's doing really well.
He's doing a good job so far, yeah.
Just sort of nettling him with a boomerang, it looks like. Doing a great job dodging projectiles. Giving him that extra recovery option of the grapple. Very helpful.
We haven't seen too much use of his bomb. But I guess
Rob really puts the pressure on.
Rob's doing a good job keeping the pressure so he can't actually draw any bombs out. So
yeah. Both players looking focused. Looking like they're into it. Got a boomerang coming out. Oh, that was a weird thing with the arrow on the top.
The thing I like about BBR is he does a good job with the top.
Oh yeah.
He's very good with the top. So
yeah, he keeps putting it in really annoying places.
Exactly.
It's so good, yeah. And he's spot on with those lasers too. He sees a chance to hit with the laser and he just fires it off.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Grand Finals. We'll be seeing at least 3 games. It's a best of 5. We got LT with the I am LT tag on Link. He's coming from losers bracket, so he'll have to win 2 sets.
He got put into losers in first round too.
Yeah, I don't know.
He went all the way through it.
Yeah, he's the people's champ today.
And then we have BBR. He's the favorite for the tournament.
Oh yeah, BBR's Rob, just rock solid.
Really, really good PM player. So.
Oh. I always like when they use the boomerang to catch off of a hit, but it's so hard. It seems like it's so hard to actually combo, because a lot of Link's moves have a pretty big amount of lag after.
Oh
hitting.
yes, definitely.
That's a funny interaction. Don't stab. Oh, dude, that was sick. Did you see? LT stood still, so the top bounced off his shield and then kept running past it. That was so cool.
Oh, and
wow. Link's up B is buffed.
Surprised that Rob didn't take the wedge on that.
Yeah. I mean, did you see the size of that sword swing?
Yeah.
That was spectacular.
Oh, and a nice up smash.
Yeah.
Takes the stock.
Alright. The hero of Hyrule continuing to fight this mechanical menace.
I enjoy watching Link play. It's I love the Legend of Zelda series, so I love watching Link do well in the tournament. It's really nice.
And he's certainly hanging with our seems to be tournament favorite. Tough ledge guard situation. Rob. Oh,
dropped
nice
the edge guard.
persistence by Link.
And there's that top. Yeah.
Oh man, throws it. Oh, okay. 2-0 BBR.
So, I'm still surprised he took him to FD. I think really.
Yeah, I mean maybe he's just not confident in the Squirtle Rob matchup. I don't know. There's so much I don't know about this game.
Well, we'll see where they go to, or if they here's some O's, maybe they're gonna. Oh, never mind. They're looking at the looking at the NorCal SoCal crew battle. Oh, NorCal SoCal crew battle.
If you guys aren't watching the Pat's House stream, thank you. We really appreciate your viewership.
Yes. And he's taking him to Pokemon.
Yeah. Right after this, we'll be continuing the Melee bracket.
Yes. We're going to be doing top 6 with Melee after this.
All right. So it's semifinals, finals. Or is that?
We have one more match for losers quarters, then losers semis, and winners finals. And losers finals.
All right. So we got a Ness coming out. Ness has a lot of potential in this. His down B is turned into basically a shine. It's jump cancelable just like a shine. It knocks people around about the same as shine. You can do like a shine back air, which is really cool. I don't know if LT has that down. It's pretty tough.
So what I'm curious is the
wow.
Yeah, wow, his recovery is a lot better.
What are you curious about?
The down B. It's no longer, because I never really played Brawl or PM with Ness especially. It's no longer a what's it called?
Like it still absorbs projectiles.
Oh, it does. But
yeah, it does.
Still it has knockback now.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So
I don't think we'll see it used. I don't think LT is particularly versed in that, and I don't know how big of a tool it is. I think it's mainly for shield pressure.
Oh, okay.
You know, to just have that really quick option of jump down B.
Mm-hmm.
But LT certainly, he knows how to move around with the character. But I mean, that's what we've been seeing from BBR. That this whole game is just mobility.
Exactly. He's just.
Yes.
Nice back throw.
Yeah.
Takes the stock. Oh.
And lost one as well. That was the second jump. It would have been a tough recovery even if he had DI'd properly.
Yeah.
Double spot dodge from both players. Ooh, nice response to that. Was unfazed by all the dancing back and forth. Just threw out some fire. Got burned. Alright, PK Flash. I've seen this used as an edge guard quite often. It covers a very big area, and there isn't very much lag anymore. Oh, let's see. Nice angle. One of the big buffs to Ness is that his recovery has almost no lag after you land with the up B. So even if you miss the edge, then you're usually just fine. It's almost instant.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Similar to like Foxes and Falcos.
Yeah. That there's just almost no lag.
That's
very cool. So Ness has a lot of potential.
Oh, goes straight to the top.
One thing that you won't see is sweet spotting. Sweet spotting is very hard now.
With Ness?
Yeah, sweet spotting with the up B. Alright. So he's just throwing out PK flashes. I don't know if he's thinking about him too much. I think they're just reflex. Alright, there we go.
That's
quick 3-0. That's winners finals.
Alright.
Good stuff, BBR.
Get started with Melee next.
Yep. We're gonna do losers first or winners first? Okay, cool. I'll stay on. Good job, BBR. Oh my gosh, E-American? Really? Dude, I remember seeing that guy Super Champ combo.
Rapid Rage JC on stream.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. That's
Alright, so we're getting Melee set up for you guys again.
Oh, I love that game. Yeah. Tatsunoko. Kakarot's talking about such a good game. It's so sad. It's so underrated. It's so good. Yeah, that's what makes
Yo, JC and JC.
Justin, which player? You're blue? Light green.
Oh, I don't know.
What's the Twitch URL?
It's CoCast. It says CoCast. JC.
All right.
All right. you hyping up the stream right now?
I'm just telling a friend.
Yeah, I know that move. That's fine.
My girlfriend, actually.
For sure. All right, here we
I'm
go.
famous.
Wait,
Dude. My image is on the internet.
I know.
You are too. Did you know
I
that?
know. It's
All right.
crazy. Even before today, I wasn't famous, and now I am.
Yeah. It's everything can change. Okay, we got a Fox Ditto. Fox, arguably the best character in the game. A lot of people are arguing for Falco these days.
Yeah, Falco's definitely
Ooh, nice thunders.
has been around for a while though.
Yeah. Ooh, clean, easy down smash. Very nice.
Nice ledge hog. Good movement.
We got Rapid Rage.
So
That's
wait,
the White
who's
Fox with one slot.
okay, Rapid Rage is White Fox.
Player
okay.
one, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Stream banner being extremely helpful.
Yeah, see, the thing with Fox Dittos is like it could always change. You know,
Yeah,
like,
oh my
Right
goodness.
now it's just like, all right, so JC's down a whole stock right now, just about. Besides, like, give or take a couple
Yeah.
percent.
Which means
now
he's down
a whole
2
stock.
shines.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So
yeah.
you just knock him off the edge and shine, shine spike, and
Yeah,
anything can happen.
you'll see them both being careful, and then as soon as they land a hit or see a disadvantage or a mistake, they'll really be capitalizing as best they can.
Yeah.
An interesting thing about the Fox matchup, so Fox really likes to shine his opponents, really fast option, really safe.
No edge guard.
But when you shine Fox, he falls down, so he can tech that. Also,
Right.
basically, you just can't shine him again.
Yeah.
What I saw Rapid Rage do actually on the first stock was what's called a Thunders combo. So what you do is you shine, you wave dash forward, and then you jab. If they don't tech, then it puts them you hit them while they're on the ground, and they stand up. They're forced to stand up.
Right,
Yeah.
jab reset, yeah.
And
You just go do it again.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, and a lot of people do like an up smash or an up air right after that. And it's a nice clean way to get like 40% off of a shine. Can be hard to capitalize in this matchup because both characters move so fast, recover so fast. Both characters can shine, so it's very important to get all those little edges.
JC bringing it back. He needs to get this stock though.
All right.
That's gonna be easy.
Nice angle.
Easy edge hard. 3 stocks to 1, but he has 100%. So like we said earlier, like anything could happen.
Right, definitely.
Goes for that up smash, but doesn't connect with it.
All right. Ooh, that's painful.
Rapid Rage playing really well. With
Yeah.
like really good spacing.
Very impressive. Yeah.
Punishing every recovery.
Wow.
And actually, this might be a clean edge guard. Okay, goes to the sweet spot. Nice.
Yeah, that was a nice little sweet spot. Yeah, I was hoping for an edge hop back air there. That would have covered the side B. Oh, nice random up smash.
Oh, there it is.
But yeah, that would have covered the side B, and then he'd land on stage in time to do something if he did an up B instead.
Yeah.
So the crazy thing about Fox is he can often cover just all options.
Right. Yeah, that up B goes further than people would think.
Yeah. Okay.
So a pretty solid.
Yeah.
Pretty solid 3 stock. Looks like JC's putting in some music. Maybe it'll hype him up. It's gonna.
Maybe he's bothered by sitting right next to us commentators.
We're loud.
Yeah, I know. No, I remember I was sitting over there and I could hear everything the commentators were saying.
Oh,
yeah.
I should have.
No, it's all good. Not just for the melee set. It was so funny.
Oh, really?
We're talking about like got the rock and roll style of Rapid Rage.
Yes. It's be like, oh wow, that sucks so bad. Like,
yeah.
Getting people says But so chooses Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah, and of course you're not looking for a character advantage here.
Right.
You're just looking for where you are comfortable or where you think your opponent isn't.
Exactly.
And these are both Santa Barbara locals, pretty sure. So they should know each other's preferences.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm.
Nice little spot dodge.
I don't go to the school, but I'm Santa Barbara local. I guess I used to be.
Oh wow, great DI. Still alive. Oh.
Nope, not quite. Not quite living there.
Okay, Rapid Rage.
Rapid Rage playing really solid.
Yeah. He's not showing any holes in his game. Like even there. He messed up. He
Just
opened himself up to a neutral air, but he just crouch cancel shine.
Right.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well,
we
we've
need to get that. At least it makes it back on.
Yeah, we've really been seeing a difference in JC's ability both to catch neutral, so to win the neutral game, to catch mistakes that Rapid Rage is making, and also to capitalize on those edge guard opportunities. So you see, you just missed another one.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Rapid Rage miss nearly as many.
Yeah, Rapid Rage is playing on point. That's a good solid up there. But down a stock, it's gonna take a lot. JC can't really doesn't have room for mistakes. Not at this point.
All right. Oh, I was hoping to see another up smash there. I think it would have worked.
Yeah.
Wow, JC, that's some nice spacing.
Yeah.
That was a really good moment right
Especially on this stage where it's like the floor's a little slippery. Like you're not always like solidly set. So
yeah. Well, I mean the traction is the same, but the platforms can really mess with things.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shorten. Unfortunately, he doesn't make it to the edge. Rapid Rage rarely missing an edge guard. So it seems like JC knows what to do. He's just having a little trouble with the execution. Making some suboptimal choices on the edge guards, I think. Here we go.
Oh, gets hit.
Again, the suboptimal choices, I think. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
All right, 120%. He needs to play on point now.
All right.
Looks like there's some hype for some other stream.
Some other stream.
Nobody needs to know about that.
Yeah.
That's nice. But JC was pretty high percent there, so he did a good job bringing it up to a 90%, 100% now. So
yeah.
Actually, if you can get this back air,
okay.
Just really missing it.
I would have liked to see a down smash there.
Okay. Yeah, a down smash actually will send him pretty clear off.
Yeah, and even if he went the other way, he'd be teching all the way on the other side of the stage. Be pretty easy to chase. Nice back air.
Oh, so makes it.
Unfortunately, didn't tech. I think if he teched, he still could have made it down for the edge guard.
Yeah, Rapid Rage really putting on the pressure on this last stock.
Oh, right. Oh. Okay. Slight miss time. Maybe miss space. I'm not quite sure.
Nice sweet spot.
Ooh, that was some good edge play right there. Just covering the space with the back air.
It is Fox Ditto. So
yeah. I mean, he's one random up smash away from death.
I was giving the advice, 120% is 0% if you don't get hit.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
That's one of the crazy things about Melee. There's no chip damage.
Right.
There's no life bar. The only thing that matters is whether or not you fall off that stage.
Ooh. If that neutral air connected, that could have been it.
Yeah, missing that edge guard opportunity.
Yeah.
I think a forward tilt is a very nice option there.
Yeah.
I might be biased. I played a lot of characters where that's good.
Right.
Here we go.
Nice back here. So I think that's it. Yeah.
That's
a
it.
solid game, though. A
2 or 3.
solid way to go out.
Yeah, that was a great match to watch. Definitely.
Yeah, I just think that JC missed a couple of his recovery. I mean, his ledge guard options, and that was
definitely
ultimately like the determining factor.
Yeah, I think what we saw wasn't so much outthinking as it was there was a little bit of outspacing, and Rapid Rage really had his punishes down.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So very close.
So I think now we're on to losers.
Shout outs to Rosalie. What's up?
How long of a delay is there?
I don't know. Yeah, it's usually like 20 to 40 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, who we got here?
Okay.
Oh, these are losers semis.
All right. Losers semis.
Loser semis.
We've got the big O penis. Quite the play on words. We'll see it spelled out on the stream, so you can see it in all of its punishing glory. Versus Rapid Rage.
The big O penis. I know that's.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Fox versus Marth.
I saw Jigglypuff. No, they switched it up. Okay, Fox. Falco Marth.
Yeah. Falco. I have not seen Rapid Rage's Falco. Ooh, starting off with a couple hits. People are hyping up. He just says, however you get up, you're going to get hit by a laser. Ooh. I like using the occasional counter on Marth.
Oh my gosh.
Just as a way to say, hey Falco, think before you attack me.
Right.
But, I mean, if he's already thinking before he attacks you, it can be rough.
Yeah, that brings it back to, who is it? PC Chris versus Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, Ken would just counter.
Yeah,
just,
shout out to the documentary.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice. I don't know if that was just recognition or disrespect, but grabbing in between the down air and the shine. He did see Rapid Rage miss that L cancel. This is a very tough matchup. For both parties.
For both, yeah.
Yeah.
Because once Falco gets in there, he's going to be able to combo, but like if Marth has good spacing, it's going to be a real struggle.
Right.
Yeah.
And Marth does have several good options to deal with lasers, but they're tough to execute.
Right.
So he can power shield just like the rest of the cast. He can also, he can either crouch under or short hop over lasers depending on how they're placed.
Right.
And if he does either of those, he can hit Falco with a move there.
Yeah, the laser pressure is it's tough to deal with. But good job getting that forward smash off. Get the stock.
And we see a tech followed by an air dodge. It's pretty common when you're just mashing R to try to tech. Really unfortunate though.
Yeah.
Interesting thing, if you are just mashing R or L trying to tech, that's actually a bad practice. Not just because that happens, but also because whenever you press R or L, if it's not a legal time to tech, then it disables you from being able to tech for a second.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they intentionally put in anti-spam.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's so many little nuances in this game.
Yeah.
You can also sometimes, you can hear your opponent's controller and know that they're not going to tech. Like, if you're tech chasing and they try to tech and they fail, then you know they can't make the next one either.
Yeah, I used to do that when I was first starting out playing. I'd, grab the edge and I'd roll on, I'd roll on the R, and he would just read it so, wherever I play this, I hear you clicking. That's the only button you click is that R button.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, that's next level, man.
Yeah.
Listening to
metagaming.
Yeah. Wow, nice.
Yeah, Rapid Rage is really
shine.
putting on the pressure here. He does have to face this Marth player named Unfair if he wants to win the tournament.
I heard he's really good.
Well, he's 1-0 against Rapid Rage. So yeah, he might be practicing this matchup, and I think it's a good call. I think the Falco versus Marth...
Did he play Fox versus you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did play Fox versus me.
Yeah.
Oh, cat's out of the bag. I'm Unfair.
You're everyone knows now.
Oh, we got a Mario. I actually know a little bit of the story behind this. Big OP-ness is switching. He's in the process of switching between Mario and Marth.
Okay.
So he feels most comfortable on Mario, but he's trying to
play Marth.
Yeah, trying to get that Marth.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of refreshing to see somebody that just like wants to play, like Mario, who's not necessarily top tier.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Looks like he actually is putting up a little bit of better fight.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, nice.
Oh, well done.
That was
the cake. Oh, does it?
Excellent use of
Wow,
all those
well
moves.
done. Well done.
Yeah, I've never seen a fireball used for that. I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
For the edge guard?
Yeah, for the edge guard against
usually you see that with like Luigi will throw out those fireballs. Oops.
Right. All right, still living. Oh, not anymore. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, I don't think you can come back from that.
Yeah.
So wait, with Mario, can you do down B spam and you can flip back up? Okay.
You can recover. It is much better with Mario than it is with Dr. Mario. Not as good as with Luigi, but easier.
Okay. Interesting. Nice cape.
Yeah, we see those capes. Capes on opponents who aren't recovering, they're interesting.
Yeah. He did it. Well, he did it to so Falco shot the laser the other way, but then he was still close and still got the shine. Can't keep a shine.
Nice forward. Oh, nice. Forward smashing, giving him the fire. Showing Falco the fuego.
Yeah, I'm all for if you feel comfortable on Mario, play Mario, man.
Oh man, he almost got that back air.
Yeah,
that was still hype, but he could have changed that up air into a back air, gotten the edge guard. Still. Really excellent. And you can see the Falco really has to change his playstyle.
Yeah.
He can't just rush down this Mario.
Yeah, exactly. Falco at 109% though Mario needs to get the kill there. Exactly there. It
nice.
Is perfect, so.
Falco trying to control space with that up tilt. Mario not having any of it. Speaking of up tilts, Mario's is actually quite good in this matchup. It can beat a lot of Falco's aerials.
The fist up?
Yeah, he does a little Shoryuken. It can even beat. It can beat and trade with.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, that was big.
Option.
That was big.
Yeah.
See, that's what you get for spamming. He was ready for that down air, and he was already off the map by the time he used it.
Yeah.
You really got to be really careful of every single input that you put in.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He was probably trying to DI down into the stage. You can use both sticks for that.
Both sticks, okay.
But I mean, I've done that many times.
Right.
But at the same time, yeah, you definitely have to be careful.
Right.
To be fair, he was a pretty high percent, or moderate percent at least. DIing that was very important.
Right.
Nice.
That's forward. I mean, forward.
Yeah, forward smash. Oh, okay. I like the idea to go for the forward throw, go for the quick kill, instead of going for the up throw for combos. Didn't work out though. He didn't react quickly enough.
So this is semis, right? Yeah. So he. This is potentially.
Yes.
Big OP-ness's last stock.
Yeah, his last showing here on stream. Still alive. We living.
Okay, there we go. Nice. One more cape. No jump.
That's unfortunate.
Thought he had a jump. Yeah.
That was a great showing.
It was a good match. Yeah.
Both Marth and Mario. Giving him quite the business.
Right. I like that. I like that Mario. I like the Mario pick actually. Definitely. He
changed the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the really interesting thing is that on Final Destination, Mario and Dr. Mario have a field day with Spaceys because they can chain grab them to death really easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Marth can do the same thing, but Falco can control the stage so well against Marth that might not be the ban.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good input.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Dwan on his.
Oh, I'm in. I'm up. Here it comes.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
Best of luck. All right, I was.
Logan, Derek.
How's it going, man? Congratulations on your big win.
Oh, thanks.
Number one on Project M, right?
Yeah,
nice.
in SB.
Yeah, that. Well, yeah. At least Santa Barbara.
Real big PM scene here.
Yeah. That Rob was pretty terror, man. You played him well. I missed it because I was commentating this. Who won NorCal SoCal?
Oh yeah. So it was NorCal had one more player left.
Yeah.
And they had Duan playing, and he beat.
Is Duan NorCal?
Yeah, he's Shroom.
Okay.
And he and he beats Fly, who was the last player that SoCal had. Oh, so I'm getting a phone call. Hello? No, I'm not.
All right, so
No,
here.
I'm not going. Because I'm at the tournament right now. Yeah, bruh. Anyway, I gotta go because I'm shoutcasting. See you later. Alright.
We got Marth versus Fox.
Fountain of Dreams. Good thing the Fox didn't strike to Final Destination first. I've seen that sometimes. It's just shameful. Alright, so let's see what happens.
So this is winners finals.
Winners finals, yeah.
Winners finals. Okay.
So whoever loses this is still in.
Is this best of 5?
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean, I assume so.
I assume so. Yeah.
Nice forward smash.
Oh.
Yeah, so when you ledge shield on the edge like that, if Marth up B's into it, you automatically ledge hog him.
Right.
Which is odd, but
Right. Yeah. I heard you're supposed to use like your shield. I mean your grab shield or your Z shield.
yeah, it's called the light shield.
The light shield. Okay.
It's the bigger bubble that doesn't
Right.
go away as fast. Nice dash dance game. All right, up throw. Trying for the up air. All right, up throw. Marth not able to get anything off of that, surprisingly. Dash attack. Perfect shield, no punish. I'm surprised. All right, let's see what happens here. Nice forward smash.
You shouldn't let him lock back on.
Edge guarding opportunity.
Oh, misses the back air. I maybe would have opted for a forward air there.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a risky forward smash you tried there. Edge guarding opportunity.
Oh no!
Oh, you hate to see that
Did
happen.
not work out for him. Almost knocked him up instead.
Yeah, I think Marth messed up the jump. I think he wanted to jump onto the stage and down air, but instead he just messed it up.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that down air is like a risky move, especially because of the lag time on it, but also because like if you don't hit it on like the right spot, it does like that full arc. So if you catch it on the backside, it'll actually knock somebody up and give them a chance to
The punish.
up B again. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. It's not cruise though, so the stocks don't really matter. 3-1. I don't know. This will be tough.
Oh yeah, Martha's really gonna have to make a comeback. Goes for the up smash.
Nice forward smash. Down tilt here probably. You should just down tilt him because that'll kill him more reliably. Like down tilt forward air.
Yeah.
Yeah, he messed it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, he wasn't a high enough percent Fox for those forward smashes to really knock him off too far.
Yeah, because you can smash, and that's oh you can't, but you can just eye it up and you're gonna subscribe. Nice nair. Yeah, exactly. So Fox is gonna be camping for an up smash here.
Yeah. Nice. I was wondering if he was gonna try to go that down air again, which is definitely a risky play. So
yeah, that's it.
Safe with the forward smash, but it still doesn't work out for him.
Incorrect DI on the nair, but that's nothing you can do about that.
See Final Destination.
Yeah, definitely Final Destination.
Definitely for the we'll see a lot of grabs here now.
Yeah, for the chain grabs here. Fox needs to be careful he doesn't get.
Yeah, Fox knows the grab is coming, so he's definitely spacing it out well.
Yeah, the trick is to
throwing out a lot of airs.
Alright, so he missed the chain grab, but he can always try again. Forward airs, nice.
And shield pressure.
Good forward smash. Down tilt here would be ideal.
Yeah.
This Marth is unwilling to down tilt. He likes to forward smash instead.
That is what he missed it.
Yeah, see the thing is because when you miss a down tilt, it has so little lag, you can usually punish like that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, quick
there.
jab.
I mean, I'm not gonna. He was having some success with the forward smashes, so I mean, if he wants to, yeah, exactly. So he wants to stay with him.
Right.
You can do it, just like it's not how most Marths would play.
Right. Yeah, it takes a little bit more precise timing too. So really, especially if they're trying to sweet spot, you can go in from under. I see. He goes for the light shield.
Yeah. The light shield there.
Yeah.
Nice forward air. Fox is eating up his space here, but he got grabbed for it. Misses the chain grab up a little bit. That should be a grab. Nice perfect shield.
Oh.
We got that nice desktop look. Alright. Back to the match. I didn't.
Shine spike, it looked like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, Marth.
Triple shine.
All he has is up B for that vertical recovery. So the shine spike, if he's got to really react quickly and try to get down.
Nice
there
down tilt.
It is. That's what we need to see.
Oh, awesome smash
nice.
DI tech.
Yeah.
Good down tilt again.
Oh,
awesome tech.
You got it. Wow. Well done.
Great edge guarding,
play,
but great techs too. Great smash DI and techs.
Yeah, it really goes to show that Dante really just knows his character and like how to play him well. And there we go. Those are the chain grabs. Gets a nice 30. Can he get a couple more swings in?
I mean, it is a 0 to death, technically.
This is it.
Up air, of course. Bread and butter. Dante is willing to let Unfair get control of center stage, but Unfair's not really doing much with it, so it doesn't really matter. Up smash. Nice.
Nice back on the legs.
Ooh. Close match.
Yeah, he's gonna have to make quick work of this 95%.
He almost did.
To call it, yeah. Fox is very aware.
Oh.
He's throwing out those wild forward smashes. There it is. Finally got one.
Yeah.
So stock of champs right here. 0-0-0. Looks like he's gonna go for the chain grabs again. Fox is spacing him pretty well.
Up air was actually interrupted by Nair.
Yeah.
Didn't know that was possible. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Nice.
This might be it for him. No, looks like he's gonna make it back.
Still got his double jump, yeah. Oh.
What's that? Three forward smashes now? Okay.
Yeah, that's what happens.
So best of 5. So this isn't over yet.
I mean, I would just go back to Final Destination.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see that.
But yeah, he goes right back.
Ooh, Fox with the early.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy. But after all that, nice, perfect stock.
Yeah, I mean, no lead on Marth is a lead on Final Destination if you're a space animal. Simply because this combo right here, well, you messed it up. But that combo, I mean, if you see me 2 King do it, it's literally 0 to death. He grabs you at like above like 15 when the up airs actually start chaining together. There's nothing you can do. It's just death.
Yeah.
That was awesome smash DI inwards actually by that Marth. I don't know if you saw that. By the second there, he smashed DI inwards and really messed up Dante's deadly combo. I think Marth might just be a little nervous.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the White Knight right now.
Either way, I mean, he's still in winners final, so he's still doing well.
Yeah, he'll go against who's else is in the finals? It's
I don't know who's in
Rapid
Rage is in losers finals.
Rage, yeah,
right.
Rapid Rage, and they actually played, and so Unfair knocked Rapid Rage into losers bracket.
So yeah,
with Fox, and Rapid Rage just played in semifinals, loser semifinals against the Marth, and then actually went Falco. So he may be practicing that Falco match just to see if for Unfair.
Dante misses the shines across the stage, wave shines. Nice forward air.
I don't want to see a 4-stock.
I don't want to see that either. I want to see a comeback so we can see another match.
Right.
Nair, back air, back air. That's pretty ham. Down throw.
There.
Oh!
That's pretty classic.
That was pretty tricky.
Wave dash to forward smash. Alright, no JV, just get a hit off.
Well, that was a nice Nair. That's game.
Ooh. That 1%
1% though, yeah, so. No JV.
No JV. So now we're going to see, Rapid Rage. We're still going to see a couple more of those Marth games. I think, but I'm going to say it's going to be a versus a Falco this time.
So you're expecting Marth versus Falco, or?
I think it's going to be Marth Falco, yeah.
Marth Falco.
I think, yeah. Rapid Rage, who is definitely a Fox main, like usually he goes Fox, trying to pick up Falco, especially for this matchup.
Yeah, he uses both characters. My sound just got a lot louder.
Did it?
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, so we're going to see the Falco.
Yeah, just like got a lot louder in my own ear for some reason, like all of a sudden. You want a shoutcast? Alright. Alright, yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
Can you hear me through the headset?
This one's fun.
Yeah, alright. Let's see what happens.
So this is a revenge match for Rapid Rage, actually. Switching up the characters too.
Oh. How do they agree to this stage?
Not a good start.
Marth would have struck Dreamlands, and Falco would have struck Final Destination. But it still seems like, I mean...
who do you think has the advantage in Battlefield?
I think Falco definitely has the advantage on Battlefield.
I guess like Battlefield is supposed to be like technically like the most fair map, is what people have said. But yeah, it's Marth doesn't have as much room to
I mean, it's an alright stage, but
yeah.
I mean, Marth's he's pretty decent on Yoshi's, even though it's known for being Falco's stage, because he has a lot of he can forward smash people on the platforms really easily. And he can he can just kill you like so quickly. And the other stage that hasn't been mentioned: Final Destination, Dreamlands, Battlefield, Yoshi's. What's the fifth one? Fountain of Dreams. Yeah, I mean, I think Marth's stage should have been Fountain of Dreams here. That's a nice combo. Let's see what happens.
Well, no, this wasn't a counter pick. This is the first game I've heard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, I don't know how they struck to this.
Yeah.
It seems like Marth would have banned this stage hands Dreamlands.
Right. Yeah. No, that doesn't
he must have banned Yoshi's instead, and that's how he agreed to this stage. That's how it happened.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess usually Marths don't actually play Marth on Yoshi's. They'll like use a Sheik, because for some reason the Alma Marth player play Sheik.
Yeah. Right.
All right, down air to down air. Nice.
Oh wow, he jumped into it too.
The double dip. It's irresistible.
Yeah, so Falco with the early suicide, but he still picks up the lead now, and he's 177%. Like Martha's got to make the kill now. Oh, nice.
Yeah, this Martha's just been. I mean, Falco's living to 200%. Like, I think that's the main problem here.
Yeah, and now he's gonna tack it on.
Gets that charity laser.
So 66%. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to come back, but he can do it.
Yeah. Oh, this is a down smash. That would have been the death at 87%.
Especially for Marth.
Good pressure by Falco here. He tries to catch out Marth's double jump, but Marth does not double jump, so the lasers all miss. Oh, misses the ledge dash. You always hate to see that.
Yeah. He was at pretty high percent though. Now get up attack.
Down throw. Nice. Solid play so far. Nice forward air.
Trying to keep him above him.
Well, yeah, that's what Marth always wants.
Right, exactly.
Although on this stage, the very top platform is a little tough.
Yeah.
It's not so bad as say Dreamland, which is why Dreamland's one of the worst stages for Marth. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's still sort of a safety net for Falco. Tries to down smash, misses it. Marth needs to pick up a kill on Falco pretty soon. Back air, forward, yeah. So yeah, nice. That's the kill he needed. And now it's a close match.
Yeah, it's one stock. Anything can happen.
Back air.
If he can even just get Falco off the ledge, the ledge guard, he does a pretty good job with the ledge guard.
Yeah, Martha's pretty strong edge guarding. Oh, missed space a little bit.
He does have a little funky spacing with those up Bs, but they've been working for him until that one right there, where he just missed it.
Yeah.
So what do you think is gonna take him now? I would say
Final Destination.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's gonna be the pick. Final Destination is definitely the pick. No, it's counted the laser.
Yeah.
Because he was expecting him to jump further in. I don't know.
A little bit of mistiming with that shield and
really just
racked up 23%. There it is.
There's the throws. Yeah. You seeing this?
Marth says I have.
Most Marths are pummel in between the throws a lot of times.
Yeah.
Just to build up the damage.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Up throw. Oh. I think that is a combo. I think he must have just barely misspaced it or something. Nice jabs.
Yeah, that was good.
Marth just gonna be fishing for those grabs, of course. Falco with a laser grab there. I don't see that very often.
There it is. Nice shield grab. Oh, doesn't lets him back on though. That could have been another stock. That should be it for him. So close start. Both one stock off each.
Yeah. It's everyone's game right now.
Falco's playing really well with the laser game.
He went for a he's going for the edge guard here, but he doesn't have to. He could just keep up throwing really.
Yeah. Falco's still pretty low percent, so it's not it's gonna be tough.
Interesting.
Gets the forward smash, but no tipper, so it didn't really knock him off too well.
Oh, that would have been really ham. Nice 4-hit combo by Falco there.
Yeah, Falco really putting the pressure on with the lasers right now.
Tippered up airs.
Good
I
space.
thought he was going to punish that missed down air with the forward smash, but he didn't. Weak bear. He could have hit with a stronger bear. And he did there.
So 131. This should be it. Oh, misses the forward smash.
That's tough. I mean, you can angle up in so many ways.
Yeah.
So Falco has control of the stage right now. He's just using it to laser camp.
Yeah. So if Falco tacks on a lot of percent right here, that's going to give him a pretty good advantage. And he's pretty good at hitting those. Martha's having trouble dealing with those lasers.
This Marth spacing game is a little confusing to me because
a little what?
It's a little confusing because he'll give the Falco center stage like really easy. He'll run away. But and that's fine if you want to give someone center stage, you take the ledge. But he doesn't take the ledge. He just sits and just gets lasered. You know, like most Marths would take the ledge in that situation.
Right. And so I think we saw this versus the Fox last game too, where it gets up to 217%, 230%, and he can't finish him off, and he
can't finish off a spacey. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, you have Falco having a 242. It's gonna spell trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, like a down tilt would probably just like kill him at this point.
Yeah, seriously.
Stage rooting for Falco.
Yeah.
I mean, 242%. Look at that back throw, like. Look at that jab. That jab, like, had so much knockback.
Right.
250.
So he needs to
not let them get to 250%. He needs to kill them like 20 because he's Marth.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs to grab them and up throw, and then they need to be dead from that up throw. Oh, it's nice.
Oh, missed it.
Good play, but he did miss the continuation. But how he got that grab in the first place was pretty nice. The fair to grab. Ooh.
Good spacing, good timing by Falco.
Good DI, but he was at too high of a percentage to survive anyway.
Yeah.
So that's back hit. Up throw, nice. I think this Marth needs to practice his chain grabs a little bit. I mean, if he had his chain grabs down, he'd be really formidable. But that's like kind of how you kill people, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
nice.
was great spacing there. Made it out.
I mean, he could have wave dash backwards to get a tip it, but I don't know if that would have worked actually. Nice nair. He needs to get an edge guard right here.
That was tough. That side of the map. So he still has momentum. Still has control.
Nice down tilt. That's it. Yeah.
So actually, he definitely can come back here.
Anyone's game, although Falco doesn't have control of center.
I think. Wait,
nice
did they bring it to last stock last game too?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah. Oh.
This could be it for Falco.
Oh.
If he can keep up control.
Oh, he actually did it.
Nice. That was exactly what he needed. Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, he played it so well.
Nice play.
He played it super well. He deserved that. He earned that victory.
So now I guess we need to wait for Falco's going to pick. It's going to be a choice between Dreamland because that's Marth's worst stage, and okay, pick Dreamland.
What else? What other one?
It would have been Yoshi's.
Oh, Yoshi's, yeah.
Or Yoshi's Story, rather. Just because a lot of Falcons are very comfortable on that stage. It's just so bad for Marth. Especially against Falco, because Falco has the highest vertical acceleration in the game, so he can get to that top platform very quickly. In case he needs the safety. Is this a 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3?
I think it's 3 out of 5.
It's finals, but it's losers finals.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Nice up B. Ooh.